Good evening, folks. This is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. This is my Tuesday night live. Sorry about the lighting situation because it is little bit, as you can see. I'm trying to get my lights to not blind everybody here because it is what it is. My lights have been a little wonky today. One of them broke. I'm trying to fix it, and I don't know exactly how to do that without losing everything, all my light here. So bear with me here. My lighting situation is a little messed up because I usually go something like that. I have no idea. So yeah, I may have to go back over the overhead light because I had this all set up over here like that, and it's still getting a little bright. Oh, I see what's wrong. Ooh, I think I broke my light. Okay, how about that? Is that better? Nope, that's not working at all. Oh crap! This is not working. I'm gonna turn my light off over here because I think this is broke. Well, it is what it is. No choice. Got some new bit stuff. I took my wife uh, thrifting and to dinner tonight for a belated Valentine's Day dinner. I would have done it sooner, but my money got delayed over the weekend due to both President's Day and as well as some other things that was going on. So that being said, as soon as I get some people in here, I have quite a few finds to show off. A lot of things I am very proud of to test out and figure out, and all this other fun stuff. And yeah, I'm really hoping that I get enough people in here to realize I am here. It's just that I was delayed due to family stuff. Now, that being said, I am going to do my best to figure things out. I'm fiddling with one of my newer items, by the way, which is a really nice deal. I hope if everything goes well, I'm going to be able to weigh all my gear properly without having to worry about is this going to be too heavy, that kind of thing. So I get to just test my stuff out and go from there. Now, that's going to be interesting. Okay, so I got this thing here. It's for weighing my stuff here. Hey, Dan. YouTube is broken right now? What happened? Let me see if YouTube is coming up here. No, I seem to be working. It's working now. I just opened up YouTube, and it seems to be working. Hey, Ground Fog. Got a lot of new items to show off, some other things that I think might be interesting for you guys, and some stuff that'll probably make some people laugh, hopefully. And yeah. Just the shorts button? Okay. Do you think somebody hacked it or something? I haven't checked the shorts button or anything like that, so let's see if the short button is working. Nope. Most of the homework is working, so I'm okay for now. My shorts still come up, it's just not going to be the same. Minions taking over? Okay. Well, I got something stuff to show you, Dan and Groundfog, if you're interested. I think you might enjoy it. One you're going to definitely laugh at me for. I apologize for the lighting in here. My lighting back here, one of them broke, and I'm doing it in the process of trying to get it fixed. I won't be able to do that till tomorrow. Um, but I got a lot of new acquired gear, and some other items I haven't even figured out what it is yet because it's a mystery box. So I'm going to opening it up here as well. Um, stuff. Yep, always good to find stuff. Here's one of the items I just picked up. New veteran's hat. Really good stuff sack, by the way. That's what it was. So it's just a little veteran deal. I like this style of backing thing here because I find it a lot more comfortable than the average snapback or anything like that. So I just gotta have to break it in. So that's one of my newest hats. Now I'm gonna start off with the stuff on my desk and work my way up. Some of this stuff is mine. Some of the stuff is Ian's. That's pretty much that being said. Ian and I dropped Jenny off at work today because she wanted to go do some stuff for Valentine's Day since we were unable to do that on Saturday due to issues with getting paid and President's Day and things like that. So after we dropped her off, Ian and I went to go do this one thing at we were over to wasn't open yet, so we had another hour, and Ian said, let's go to this other thrift place where we picked up some stuff before, and we found interesting items, the smallest to the largest type stuff. So one of the last things now, is this completely up to date? No, but it has been sealed for a very long time, and that's where we picked it up. This one was at the St. Vincent's thrift store for $3.99. I'm not going to be going through this one. That's going to be a separate video, but I found a really good thing right there. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be. My internet it's got to be YouTube, not me, because my internet is paid up and everything. So not sure what's going on. Dan, could you do me a favor and test something for me, please? It'll work. You don't have to, stay where you're at, but I wanted to see does my link up here work or not. Click on it, see if it comes up. You don't have to stay up, just going to see if it works. I'm not going to bring you up or anything like that, but I just wanted to see if it works. If it does, you jump back down. No worries. I think we got 3 or 4 items at that St. Vincent's, and the water bottle, which just happens to be first aid kit, was one of the last items found. Okay, cool. No sound now? What the hell? Okay. Can you hear me now? Now, this is one of the items. This one is a 50-foot hank of paracord. This is not 550 cord. This is 1100 cord that I picked up at the same store for $4.99, normally going for $10, so I got it for half price. This is brand new, never been used. Still, with the exception of the package is kind of ripped up, but definitely got some uses for this. Now, the big item is something that I found that Ian wanted. Not working for you. Hey, Howie, how you doing? Okay. Now, that's not the one I want to show off. That's the old one. I got 2 packs I want to show you, but they are 2 different items, and one we just acquired and one Ian wants to get rid of. So I'll show you the one we just acquired first, then we'll worry about the one he wants to get rid of later. So if you know anybody who's needing a backpack, Ian's got it for sale. It's not this one. This one's a different one. Ian's been in the habit of collecting REI guys and see REI stuff. And this was picked up for $24.99 at the same thrift shop at St. Vincent's. And it did have something inside it that came with, and some other stuff. I think it's in the bottom of the pack here. So just give me a moment here. I'll get it out. It also came with a very old school sleeping pad. This would be more something of an underlining to your sleeping pad to help protect it or anything else. Now, there was supposed to be some stuff in the compartment down here. I don't know if there still is because Ian might have taken it out. I don't know. So I'm going to have to take a look and see. Oh, yeah. Here was the 4. We actually got 4 items. We got the rope, the first aid kit, the pack, and a book on backpacking. So it's by Harvey Manning, by Random House Books, circa 1985. It's a little older, but yeah. Okay, so this is one of the few books we picked up today, along with the REI, a vintage REI backpack. Ian has another backpack that he has been using. This one, like I said, was picked up for $24.99. As you can see, $24.99 at St. Vincent's. You see it says toys. Don't ask me why it says toys, but it does say toys. Sports. Ian's tried it on. We haven't quite fully adjusted it yet. We're working on it. So it's a work in progress. Just saying. Now, we're going to go through all this stuff. Like I said, we picked up that pack. I don't know how many liters it is. I have to go through all that stuff. That's on him. But this is hit for him too, to know how to pack it. But for me, I picked up the paracord and the first aid kit in a bottle. So this thing's been waterproof for a very long time. It's not exactly in date, granted, but because it's been sealed, I would not trust any of the chemicals, but I would trust the bandages. So the tape, I've checked the tape. It's got a whistle. It's got a bunch of quite a cool stuff in there. But yeah, that's the 4 items I picked up at Where You Been. Now, Ian did say he wanted to sell one of the other pack that we had a while back. Now, if you know anybody who does need a pack, just saying, it's a decent sized pack right here. Ian's got to go through and get some stuff out of this, mind you. But this is a Boy Scout backpack. So if you know anybody who likes Boy Scout stuff or could use a decent pack, but who doesn't have one, this is a 50-liter pack. And it's Fast Pro. Originally purchased at the Wells Flip Market for $7.58. But Ian says he doesn't want it. It's got a built-in whistle right there. But it's in really nice condition. I don't know what he has in here. I feel some stuff that he's apparently neglected to pull out of this pack that you didn't know about. Soap. Toothbrush. Toothpaste holder. Yeah, that stuff was already in there. That came with the pack, by the way. But this is a pretty good, okay, just to prove it that it's a Boy Scout backpack. Give me a second here. I can get it to show. See, there's the Boy Scout logo right there. So, it's like a 50-liter pack. I don't know much about it. It's got two side pocket on the left side. It does not have bottle pockets, unfortunately. He's got some more stuff in here that he has to go through and pull out of here. I think he didn't realize that he left some stuff in this thing, and he has to go through and pull it out, which I am going to do right now because he left his water bottle in here. It's an actually nice Nalgene bottle. I don't think that's his. I think that came with it. So there you go. I'm not sure what else is in here because, yeah. But there you go. 50-liter Boy Scout backpack. If anybody wants to make an offer, talk to Ian. We'll do that. Now, we went to Where You Been right before we went to out to eat because Jenny wanted to do that. And I picked up a few items that I liked for myself. Ian picked up a couple items. I got a mystery box. But I did find a couple items that are very, very useful, hat included. This is where I got it, Where You Been. So one of the items that I did find, well, this one's actually a Jenny find, is this item right here. Yes, it's a carabiner clip, but the thing is, it's a keychain thing. So, but you can also use it. You can use it to keep track of your compass, your temperature gauge, what have you. Just hold it onto that. That way you don't have to worry about losing it. I know it's not technically backpacking, but it is what it is. Now, I did pick up something that I think is really cool, and this is a digital scale for weighing luggage and stuff. I got this at Where You Been for $2. A lot of the items, each of the items that I got from Where You Been was $2. So there's nothing more than that. But this thing here does work really well. It does. This thing's actually pretty cool. It does it in. Let's see if I can get that focus here. Bear with me here. It is kind of hard to read. I'm not sure. Can you get that to focus or not? There we go. It's trying to. It's just the colors are not doing so hot. But it tells you the pound. I can switch it over to kilograms. Also, it tells me the temperature in Celsius and Fahrenheit. Right now, it's about 76 degrees. Ian, can you check the temperature, please? It feels like it's 76. It's 76 degrees in here.
It's 70.
Turn it down. Well, my office is 76 degrees.
Yeah, you keep your door closed.
Hey, Molly. But the thing is, this thing it's got an external temperature as well as a setup where I can put it out at kilograms or poundage. I can weigh my packs and stuff. That way I can give a base weight and all this other stuff, weigh my food, all that fun stuff. Now, some other smaller items that I acquired at the same time. One Ian found, one I found. But he gave them both to me. And this is just some simple backpacking folding silverware. This is here is simple folding fork and a folding spoon. I automatically carry a knife with me wherever I go, so that's no issue there. But I got a couple of silver pieces of flatware. What else did I acquire? Give me a second here. Oh, yeah. Yes, bud.
Yeah, no, your room is closed because it's trapping overheated.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, it is because it's like 70 in the living room.
Well, it's hot in here.
Are you sure that's not just you?
No. Ian, come here.
Dad,
come here.
I was making a joke about you. temperature might be off.
No way. Oh, by the way, this is one of Ian's finds. He is a Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Onesie.
No, actually, it was Jenny's.
Well, you're the one wearing it.
Yeah, it doesn't fit her.
Okay, but you can take your packs.
No, that stays here. That needs to get sold.
I just talked about it already.
Where's my area? My area is on the other
It's over
side.
there. But this was in there. This was in there. Those were in there. This was in there.
Oh, this was in the bag?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hey,
pass me my area.
give me a second. Yeah. Yeah, Ian. Oh, I got to give Ian his backpack and his book. Ian,
I'm right here.
take it out. Take that out of here.
I don't have room.
Take it out of here. I don't have room.
This is going down to the basement or the.
Let's just put it in the back in your room for temporarily.
You can close your door.
I can't. Please, you opened it. You can close it.
You got too many.
Got my coat. Ian is just being. By the way, Dan says hi, Ian. He said, ah. Okay, this is another item that I've acquired. I haven't even opened this one up yet. This one is a foldable bottle. I don't know how much it is, but it says use size, whatever that means. And it's purple. I got this one originally for Jenny. So we'll get to wait to see what it is. Can I get this thing open? It's got a little. There we go. Now, do I know what this thing looks like? Nope. I'm finding out when you do. I don't know how big it is or anything like that. But it does come with little holders here, looks like. Oh, wow, that's cool. Got the little card deals. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hey, hon, come here. Please. I want to give you something. So there's how small it gets. Okay, I'm going to show you something.
What?
Here's that bottle I was going to give you. Here, watch this. Let it open up. Here's, take the lid off. Turn it.
That's awesome.
That's yours.
All right, thank you.
Because I know you like purple. And okay, those little straps will go around and hold it down when you've got it folded up.
Oh.
So it collapses down to about like that big. So it's a little emergency water bottle in case you need it.
Okay. Well, Macus is yelling at me.
Yeah, I bet. You can say hi to Dan and Scott and Molly and Jason and
Hello.
Howie and Groundfog. They're all here.
Look what I got.
Oh, you got a pendant. That's nice.
I go off to TikTok. Those little bath bombs.
Okay. I'm just showing off some of the stuff I got. I mean,
Okay.
that you. Oh, by the way, this goes with your thing.
Oh.
And that's the box. That's the box it came in. Oh, it's got some other stuff in there, but I mean.
Oh, okay. All right.
But yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, my love. Now, I do have another. Hey, Scott. I picked up a pack scale, Scott, that tells you the temperature as well as we can weigh your packs in kilograms or pounds. You could also do the outside temperature as in Fahrenheit or Celsius, as well as, it's actually kind of cool to be able to weigh your gear. Now, I did get a mystery box as well. Now, do I know what's in this thing? I have no idea. So, what it is anybody's business. Ian and Jenny just opened up a huge one in the living room. Ian went and bought acquired the biggest one they could find. It was all $2, by the way. And I have no clue what I got the thing. So, ooh, this is kind of cool. Maybe it might be worth it. I don't know. First thing. Fabric patches. Okay, so I guess if your gear gets tore, that's something to have, I guess. I also got, what is this? Oh, this is a dog muzzle. So anybody got a dog? I got a dog muzzle. May have to try to use that on Mac. I guess this is seam tape. 3/8 wide seam tape. I was hoping I'd get something a little bit more fancy than that. Look, got a filter. Dang, I don't have much of anything. That kind of sucks. Some ribbon. Ew. For $2, I guess I can't really knock what I got. Interesting. I got a zip tie, like 4 set of zip tie holders. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But that's not the last. The funny item of all the gear that I found for myself, and it's right here. You guys have been. What's the one thing? Now, you guys kid me about one thing I never do. I've told you guys this over and over again. You make fun of me for it. Now that I physically can't do it anyway, I acquired something today. Possibly, Dan. Good idea. But it's only a 3/8 inch seam tape. It's very thin, like that wide. But I figured this stuff, good patch stuff, fabric tape might do something. It's a 4-way stretch fabric patch, so that might work for working on your tents and stuff like that. I'm not going to open this up because it's already sealed. I figured I might as well keep it sealed as much as possible. Okay, you guys know the one thing that I do not do when it comes to bushcraft gear and good bushcraft skills, because I think it's a waste of time. If you guys can tell me what it is, I'll show you really quick. And I tried to find all of it. I was unable to, but I did get, like I said, I did get some folding silverware. Now, this is the same stuff you get off like Temu and what have you. So it's not like it's called super durable or anything. Hey, Peace, how you doing? Mine, my favorite is, to be fair, is flint and steel. But this one here is the bane of my all existence. Bow drill. You got it, CR. And welcome, by the way. I just happened to be there, and I stumbled across something. I wasn't sure what it was at first. Then I came across this. The only thing is missing is the hearth board. But this is the spindle and the bow for a bow drill. yes, I'm trying to figure out what to do with it because this is not something I normally do. I looked it up. It is what it is. I've got a bearing block I can use already. I already own one. Yeah. So I got a bow drill. I don't know what to do with it because I can't kneel to use it properly. So, which really sucks. But yeah, I am now the proud owner of a 2 pieces of a 3-piece set of bow drill. Don't want to spill your beans. I got my coffee right here, there, Scott. But for those people who didn't see the earlier stuff that I got, Ian and I went to a place called St. Vincent's Thrift Shop, and we acquired a REI backpack for Ian and a book on backpacking. We also picked up a first aid kit in a bottle for $3.99. I also picked up, give me a second here, put some of this stuff back in the box here. Still have no idea. If anybody needs a dog muzzle, let me know. It's size large. I acquired a 50-foot hank of 1100 paracord from UK, UCO. Give me a second. Let me see. Make sure I got it right. UST. Sorry, UST. I got to find a table I can use though, Dan. So I got a good 50-foot hank of 1100 paracord. Now, I wish I could show this to you better because when I turn this thing on, it just my computer just does not read green too well. I don't know if I can change the color. It does have a max weight of 110 pounds or 50 kilograms. It came with its own battery, so I didn't have to buy the batteries, which was nice. And like I said, you can do the temperatures where now it's showing 24 degrees in here. It's kind of hard to tell because the green just kind of does not want to show up in here. I mean, I wish I could, I don't know if I could shut the lights off and get that to work or not, but, or I could set it up for Fahrenheit. So that's, I've always, yep. I have not tried any weighing of anything yet. So that remains to be seen. I do have a little footprint here I can try. Give me a second here. I have a MSR footprint. Let's see how much it weighs. This weighs a whopping 0.53 pounds. So it's a little over half a pound. So, yeah. It doesn't feel like it, but that's what it is. Yeah, I just, okay, we can always see. Not that I plan on weighing everything I got today, but I'm kind of curious. Oh, that's interesting. This is like no weight at all. Oh, 1/10 of a pound. It's like really lightweight. So these are actually kind of cool. They're a little short for my book. I do have a to pierce this spork with knife and flint ferro rod combo deal. That is something I would plan on carrying with me if I can. But yeah, pulls down like this. I got this and the fork. I found this. Ian found this. I could not find the matching knife. And then there's the freaking bow drill, which I could not find the hearth board anywhere. But hey, it is what it is. And for those people who didn't see a while last week, I did pick up some of these. These you want to know are, this is soap. It comes in, I got a whole 2 cases of this stuff. The sliver soap that you can use for hygiene purposes. It comes in these little containers here. I picked these also up for $2 a piece last week from the same place as the Where You Been. And it's got little individual soap slivers. It's like 20, 30 of those in here. And we got like 2 cases of them. So come in different colors. This just happens to be the green ones, which I like. Soap papers. Yep. I got literally, I've got cases of them. I got 2 cases of these. I got this whole case here of 20-pack of these. And each one of these has 20 of them or 30 of them in there. And we got 2 of these for $2 a piece. So we got 40 of these. As you can see, we got a whole ton of these. For hygiene purposes, that's amazing. I do have some of the hand tablets. They're in my first aid kit. I do own some of those. I don't have a lot. I just have like a small tube of them. Now this stuff, other stuff I got, I'm not sure what to do with. Especially this filter here. And it just says it's a replacement filter for something. And then there's, I think this is the only halfway decent look, useful thing. It'd probably be this thing, whatever this is. It just keeps on saying 4 pieces zip tie holder. So I am going to pull that out there and you guys can judge for yourself, I guess. Whatever that does. And it's got a little carabiner attachment. So I have no idea what this even is. Is it for a bottle? Is it for, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do some checking and see what that is. Thank you. I've got quite a few really good camping gems. Now, I wanted to go through the first aid kit because the first aid kit has quite a few items in here. The list is probably about, oh man, well, this is the list. That's how much stuff is in it. And, well, I can do that. This one, it comes with tissue paper. Give me a second here. Instructions. If you don't know, peace, I'm a former Army medic and EMT here in Iowa. So some of this stuff is like, the first aid stuff is kind of redundant. Alcohol wipes, antiseptic towelettes, medical tape, tweezers. Actually, a decent set of tweezers, actually. Lifeline bandages. Now, they are out of date a bit, but these have been sealed in a waterproof container for years. A little okay thing of scissors. A little Lifeline, warranty pack deal. These items have not been out here since they put it together, so bear with me here. This one here are cleansing towelettes. A lot of these are already still pre-packaged in bags and stuff. This one's got some alcohol prep pads and some gauze pads. Got a couple more items in here. This one's just a Ziploc bag. And last, but definitely not least, is a little survival whistle. Now, is that perfect for anything else? No. Does it need updated? Definitely. But this is actually a nice little waterproof first aid kit that will get you through your, it's a boo-boo kit, folks. It's nothing comprehensive. Yeah, I mean, if you get a splinter, it'll help you with a little bit. Whistle, I can whistle louder with my fingers, but hey, it is what it is. Waterproof containers of various kinds, gauze pads, that kind of thing. They will come in handy if you get a boo-boo. Not something I would go out of my way with. If you're going to take it on the trail, I would add a bunch of stuff that it doesn't have. Water purification tablets, maybe a Sawyer squeeze, maybe, or something like that. Actually, I might add something I got over here behind me. More prep pads. Looks like one of the pads came out, and it's complete. Oh, that's not a prep. That's something else. That's a desiccant packet. You know, medical tape, tweezers, scissors, more first aid stuff. I get it. And I mean, it's a boo-boo kit. It's all it is. I mean, if I had my kit that I had in the Army as a medic, I would definitely use it. But yeah, I would add so much more to this because I mean, having water purification tablets to go along with this would be an ideal setup. Having a nice little blade or something like that to throw in there, but I carry a blade anyway, as you can see with my medic knife, which I carry with me wherever I go. But the little soap container deals, like I was telling you, they come in all different colors. They come in pink, purple, blue, yellow, and green. And yeah, so if anybody wants one of these, let me know. I'll see what I can do. And like I said, I've got 2 cases of this stuff. I got for $2 each. Ooh, I am curious about something. I got something here on my side here. I want to find out how much it weighs. I've got one of these in here. Yes, timber tote because it's got a handle on there. Look at that. How much you guys think this weighs? Put your suggestions in the chat. I'm kind of curious because I don't even know. Yep. I'm not a big fan of tourniquets, to be fair, because once they're on, I can't take them off. But I will say I am woefully outdated in my skill set because I got out in 2003. So I'm old school. Oh, wow. That is amazing how much this thing weighs. This thing here. By the way, it is a Swedish fire log, just to let you guys know. Got this like from Walmart. But this, you can't really see it very well. But I wish I could show it to you because it's like the green is not coming through very well. It's the glare is like really, really bad. It's 5.6 pounds. So much 9.56 pounds is what how much that weighs. So yeah. 5.56 pounds. The first aid kit weighs just over half a pound. Now, I do have other water filters, you know, like my Kydetin, and I've got an MSR X tea, something like that. And I've got some filtered bottles back there, in addition to some other stuff. But I want to get a silver squeeze to add to my gear to kind of round off my gear, lightweight gear. I'm really good at finding stuff if you need it. Just saying. But the one skill that I do not use for a reason, because I find it is a major calorie burn, is this thing right here. Why did I pick it up? Don't know yet. Still figuring it out. Yes, those are good. Man, I don't know what to do with this thing. I don't have a hearth board or anything like that. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this thing that Jenny found. I liked it because it looks tactical. The fact that it's a ring deal, I have no idea what to do with it. So, by the way, this is my coffee, by the way. Yeah, I do, CR. I've got good items pretty much everywhere in my office here. Almost everything you see here, with exception of that which I earned, is found items. Except that right there. That was I won that in a contest. I did not find that. Because I've got another one over here. I did the same thing. I've got maybe 2 or 3 bows that are actually purchased right out, brand new. That one was originally new, but it broke. But the rest are just, secondhand. Couple things were gifts. But if you're, I'm good at acquiring things. My boy's really close to my second. Oh, by the way, there is one more thing I want to get you. Well, I got you guys. I've got another day of my advent calendar thing I gotta open for my fishing thing. I have not opened up for day 9 yet. And since I got you guys here, I really hope you don't mind, because I've opened so many so far. I haven't opened 9 yet, and I'm not sure exactly what to expect yet. I am not a fisherman, just to let you know, Peace. I fish, but I don't call myself a fisherman. Oh, crap. What is it? Give me something I can use, please. Ooh. Okay. Get this piece here off here. Got a little piece of more sticky stuff. Got a little shrimp thing, blue shrimp. I got this fishing advent calendar for about $2, along with a whole bunch of other stuff. The last time I went fishing, searching around this bin store, and I found a whole ton of stuff. And yeah, I plan on fishing with each one of these come spring, and I have to wait and see how things turn out with this one project that I've got going on this Saturday, and I will keep you guys informed on that one. You think you should come here, there, Scott? By the way, if you know anybody looking for a Boy Scout 50-liter backpack, Ian's got one he wants to sell. He just acquired an REI backpack from the St. Vincent's thrift market for $24.99 through me, obviously, me paying it for it. And he wants to replace his old one, which was the Boy Scout backpack, for that. Thank you. I do not know. I am not a fisherman. For those people who know me, I fish, but I don't call myself a fisherman. I like to fish. I catch fish, but I don't catch the fish I want to catch. I just throw my line out in the water and I hope for the best. That's what I do. Now, if I want to go hunting, then I have my bows, and then I will do whatever it takes to get those. I'm good with that. Fishing, not so much. Now, I've got tons of gear. My preferred method of fire starting is flint and steel. My second one is ferro rod. My third is just having a straight up. Give me a second here. Sorry, I got to empty out my pockets. Here it is. It's this thing here. This is my garage grown gear. Give me a second. One of the few lighters I carry. I carry at least 2 or 3 lighters with me wherever I go. I come prepared. But I do have flint and steel wherever I go, like I said. This is my small set, not my good set. So you just keep this stuff on hand like that. You can't go wrong. It's my closet too there, Dan. Because our closets connect. It goes right. My closet starts right here. His closet's right there. They kind of meet in the middle. I bet. Ian's outfished me every year. So what kind of gear do you have, Peace? And if there anything you're looking for or in particular like that, I might be able to help you. If not me, any one of my brothers and sisters in here will help you. We have a ton of experience of all kinds. SD Mountain Man Scott is from South Dakota, and he is former military like myself. Oh, by the way, Scott, I'm not sure if you saw this, but this is one of the newest deals I picked up at the bin store. So yeah, it's not a cash cap or anything like that. I'm sorry to say, but it does work. But there you go. That's what I've been wearing. Normally, I would not have this light on, but char material, I do have quite a bit of material for that. Since I lost the weight, I got a lot of extra jeans. I plan on turning into char cloth eventually, CR. But I'm still looking for more flint, not dirt, but flint. You never have too much of that stuff in my book. This is my small steel because it barely fits my fingers. I like my bigger one better, but yeah. I do have a little Grimm's card with it. I've lost this piece here, but it is what it is. I've got so many tents in here. I've got Big Agnes Coppersburg 2. I've got a Hammock hot tent right there. I've got a Light Fighter 1 tent over there. I've got a French Army Commando tent over there. I've got tarps galore in here too. Oh, way to go. My dad was in during the Cuban Missile Crisis back in '63. He was a Marine. He was all over. He was stationed in Okinawa, California, you name it. I didn't come around until '67, so right after he got out. And yeah. I did so much time at Fort Sam Houston. It's ridiculous. Well, give me a call tomorrow, Scott, if you can. I've got good news. For those people who don't know, my truck has been in the shop for the last couple of days, and the VA is helped me pay for it. So they say they have it covered, which is nice. Oh, I totally spaced some. I've got so much stuff in here that I haven't even shown you guys yet. That, well, I'll show it to you. Found this too. And before anybody asks, these are 22 shells. And yeah, that's what I plan on using it for. Yeah, Scott's a Air Force brother like me, but I was a desk jockey at the time, and he was security forces. Then I got out and joined the Army and became a medic. So I stayed in longer than he did, but he's cool. He and I, we hang out. We're planning. We got a collab coming up as soon as we can get our vehicles working properly. Like I said, mine is in the shop. It's getting fixed right as we speak, and I will be getting back on the road, start doing more stuff. And if this thing I've got coming up in the plan works out, you'll be hearing more about an exciting adventure in the future. I don't want to go into it any more than that because I don't want to jinx it. I don't plan on being on here too long, folks. Because I am quite tired. I've been in Des Moines all day, and my knee can't handle it. For those people, for peace, since you didn't know, I had my knee replaced last year, and it's coming up on the year anniversary of it, and it did not take well. Well, it healed. It did not allow me to bend my knee, so I can't kneel. So I've been on workman's comp for a very, very long time. And hopefully we can get things figured out with that. That being said, how you guys doing? I'm always interested in finding out more about you guys and everything else. Okay. I was stationed at Lackland too. I was at Lackland and Fort Sam. Well, it is what it is. I don't have the endurance I used to have, but I'm getting better. Now, will it ever be enough for me to go back to work? I don't think so, but it remains to be seen. I have to wait to see what my workplace does. I go next week to my doctor for my final exam, and he's going to give his report, and that's going to be that. This Saturday we go look at something very important to all of us, and hopefully, if it works out, it'll be a great next step for myself and my family. Then we go see where we go from there. But I handle pretty much traditional archery. I've been an instructor for over 20 years. I go backpacking. I do some bushcraft. I do a little bit of everything. I bow hunt. I'm learning how to bow fish. I do regular hunts. Grew up that way here in Iowa. Just for those you didn't know, there's some of my bows. The rest of my bows, for those people who didn't see it, that's what you don't see. That's my long closet. My quilt of valor, and all the other fun stuff. Yep. But we take care of each other here, and we're doing our best. Oh, I thrift. I think I thrift a little bit. Dan, what do you think? You think I'm any good at it? Or am I a little bit more than good at it? You tell me. I'm really good at finding stuff. Hey, Ozark, how you doing? I'm still trying to figure out some of the stuff that I got here. So I'm trying to figure out what I could do with it. But, I got my little spoon and everything. Glad you can make it. I think you're due. Yeah, I think you're due. Randy, I've been watching your setup on your bushcraft camp with that old beat up camper. I really hope you get it figured out proper. I'm gonna do this for you, Randy, because I think you've earned it. You've been here multiple times. I trust you. And you have good skills. It's okay, Jason. I understand. Oh, I appreciate you, brother. I mean, I've been following your journey on your overnighters and things like that. And you're working on that camper. I used to own one with my parents, just like that, and it never got that bad, mind you. It was still in our truck before it got sold. And as when I was in the service, I actually had to sleep in one for a while when I was deployed. What proposal, Jason? Are you talking about up the one up there at the? I'm not sure what it's called. Boundary Waters thing, or no? Because I don't believe in that. I think that's BS, and this should not happen. I'm not familiar with that one there, Jason. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Oh, I think that's dumb. You cannot ban hunting. It is a given right. Hey, Jason.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I've been reading up on it. It's not looking so good. These people want to make this across the U.S. in every state.
Check your mic because I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. Can anybody else hear me?
Internet issues.
I think we are having internet issues. How about
Can
now?
you hear me, Jason?
Yes.
I can't hear you at all.
Yes. Apparently, I am
no-
having internet issues.
I got you turned up all the way. I can't hear you at all. Let me try something here. Here's something else. It disconnected something.
How about now?
Okay, my hearing aids tried to kick in.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't you. It was my hearing aids.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
You were saying.
In a nutshell, hold on, let me see if I can turn off my camera.
By the
Can
way,
you hear
I
me
just
now?
looked it up.
You can hear me now?
Yep.
Still? Okay, good. I wasn't dressed to go up this evening, so. Okay. So, I got word of this last night from Barbie in Oregon. She put out a video. Okay. Essentially,
They want to ban all injuries to all animals, unless it's
oh no, it goes even deeper than that.
So PETA has been going nuts.
Oh, no, this is not PETA. This is something else.
So it's the militant branch of the PETA.
Don't know. Okay. They haven't gotten, as far as I know, they have not gotten enough signatures. And I
They're
believe,
not going to.
and they are actually getting signatures from young people that don't understand economics or actually what's really going on. They're just pitching something really quick to them and getting them to sign. Okay. Okay, that's what I believe what's going on. Okay, the IP28 aims to significantly reduce animal use and elimination of most exceptions in current animal cruelty law. If approved, it would criminalize hunting, fishing, trapping, most animal husbandry and slaughter with the only with self-defense specifically, or veterinary process is the only thing that is exempt.
Oh, Jason, you there's one thing that they majorly forgot.
No, they put pest control in there.
You know what happens when you don't control pests?
Exactly. So
That becomes a health hazard.
yes, same thing with overpopulation of deer. People, driving into deer.
While deer do get into urban areas, yes, but mice, rats, and other
Oh yeah.
infestation is worldwide, not just locally to the outside.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's gonna get crashed and
So,
burned.
no.
It's not constitutional.
Yeah, it's no ranching. Okay.
So they're trying to get people who actually are not vegan.
Yes, they're trying to get
Be
the
vegan.
yes.
They
Okay.
can't legally do that.
Okay.
It's
Now,
unconstitutional to the pursuit of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That breaks that rule, right there.
no, there's something else going on behind this. I haven't
Well, I'm
figured
sure
out
there
what
is.
I haven't figured out what it is yet. Okay. Alrighty. So, just without having the hunting and fishing alone, with the income coming in, is 45 to 55% of
Of
the
revenue.
no. That is just of the fish and game revenue.
That means commercial fishermen too.
Yes, everything.
That's just in the state of Oregon, though.
Yeah, they're trying to do state of Oregon, and if it succeeds here, they're going after other states.
It won't happen.
It all depends on how many people they get to sign this without actually understanding what will happen. Okay.
Oh, it's possible, Big Mike.
Oh yeah, it is possible. Not only that, this is the job creation. Okay, with the jobs, this is a low ball estimate. Okay, low ball, very very conservative, which is I think is way too low. It says these industries support more than 11,000 jobs. I've been doing some research. We're talking almost 300,000 jobs will be affected.
Oh, more than that.
Okay.
Because if you're talking commercial fishermen, you're talking people who are livestock managers, pest control, all of that.
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay. Now
We're talking in the millions.
yeah. No, we're talking.
We're talking
No,
millions of people are going to be affected.
Okay. Alrighty. So. Okay.
But just because it's a petition doesn't mean it's going to get past the House
Okay.
or the Senate.
Just in the sporting portion of it. I'm just talking about the sporting part of it. Okay. This Oregon will lose over 1.2 billion in annual spending.
Oh, not that. Remember, that's just the.
That's conservative.
Don't forget about the hunters and the fishermen who come in during seasons.
And out of state.
That's from out of state. I'm talking about out of state people.
Yes.
People who come there to do sports, anything.
Yes. That also includes, people need to pay for fuel while driving around. People need to stay in hotels.
Loggers are going to have issues.
Oh yeah.
And Oregon's got one of the largest continental U.S. logging industries in the states.
Yeah. Can you imagine food production going down because all the animals are eating it?
What about, like I said, if the guys can't log the trees because that would endanger the animals.
Oh, the tourist revenue would be devastated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think outside the box. I see the big picture.
Oh yeah. And these are just the conservative numbers.
And then there's the hikers and the backpackers, and there's the
Okay.
the sports fishermen. Then there's
Okay. In 2016, BML Lands alone saw over 580,000 fishing visits and 579,000 hunting visits, generating 6.22 million in sales. That's just
that's going to shoot them down right there.
Oh yeah.
Just because the monetary loss would outweigh their, deal that they want to do.
Okay,
And that's what I'm saying.
You know what? It still has a chance. Okay,
No,
it has to get on the
doesn't.
ballot first. It has to get on the ballot first.
It will get voted off the ballot faster than it gets put on the ballot. It's just
As
the
far
way
as
the paper.
As far as I know, I think even the state is fighting this.
Yeah, because it's a state. I mean, it affects state funding.
Oh, considerably. It's half the state funding, and not only that, if it passes, then the state has to pay people to be re-educated for other work. That's coming out of the state budget.
Oh, they're not going to pay for that.
Oh no,
People are going to leave in droves.
Oh,
Or
I know.
they're going to go the other way and just poach.
Yeah. Can you imagine how much food would increase in cost? Because you got to truck it in.
Oh, you couldn't do that because that's against the rules.
But no, with the farming, they say
No, because
Oregon grows
any
enough
meat
food.
would not be allowed.
But I know they say Oregon grows enough food, which is they don't, because they can only grow certain foods. Okay.
Yep.
But yeah.
Definitely, Taco Bell would not be allowed for the franchise war. That means all fast food restaurants would close down.
A lot of them would because well, most of the fast food restaurants actually get their food from a distributing hub and is sent to the store. It's usually from
But
another
still,
state.
it is considered the same. They might find a way to do the loophole thing and
Yeah.
loop them
Okay.
in.
Can you imagine how much honey would cost?
Or you
There's
wouldn't
no-
be able to do honey.
No, the honey just
No,
from
but
bees.
beekeepers would not be able to maintain bees.
Nope. Because it's a cruelty to animals because you're taking their food.
Actually, you're protecting the bees.
Yes. They don't see it like that.
Who are these idiots?
I have no idea.
And how do they get any clout whatsoever?
I don't know exactly what's going on. I'm not there. I'm just getting this secondhand, and I'm trying to research it now to try to figure out as much as I can. But yeah, like I said, I've read both sides. As far as I know, the state doesn't like this because they're going to lose a lot of revenue. They're going to be losing a lot of park funding because a lot of that money also goes for campgrounds.
Federal campgrounds.
Yeah, I mean, it goes to the public lands for management.
You
That
know,
money will no longer be there.
wait a second, Jason. Just saying, what if a federal campground park gets shut down?
A
We
federal,
gotta make money somehow. Let's strip mine it instead.
yeah, I don't know what's going to happen there. That's a
But,
federal thing.
No, think of it that way. I mean, I don't like getting political. You know I don't.
Yeah, but
But
I'm trying
If
to
a
get
one federal park gets shut down, and then they said, "Oh, we can't maintain it anymore. Let's just sell it to a private corporation before they could strip it."
Yeah, they could.
No, they could use that as a precedence.
Mm-hmm.
And it sounds like somebody corporate is behind all this.
I wouldn't be surprised if Bill Gates was behind it.
I think it's more than Bill Gates.
Yeah, well.
We think it's a little bit higher up, Jason. You know who it is.
Oh, yeah.
And he's an idiot who doesn't understand people.
But yeah, like I said, it's just I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
This
the
is
zoos would
their-
have to be all the animals in the zoos got to be relocated.
Yeah, so this is the third attempt, and they're gotten a lot more signatures this time around. They only need like
Signatures do not, put people in the House or the Senate.
no, it's to put the ballot on the vote.
They still
They're
won't
trying to-
make it.
They're trying to get it on the ballot. So
It's going to be outvoted. You know that.
I just don't want it to happen at all because then if it starts there, they're going to try and go for every state.
They can't.
Oh no, they'll try. Yeah, everybody
It'll get bloody before it gets
read
anything else.
read
Know that.
read the act. Just read the IP 28 Peace Act there in
I
Oregon.
just I just read the gist of it already.
Yeah,
And the thing is, it won't pass because it interferes with individual rights. It does.
yeah. Like I said here, losing access to qualified outdoor spaces would be an economic, social, and environmental catastrophe for Oregon.
The fact that pest control would be affected
Oh, everything.
is a health hazard.
I'm not done yet. Several impacted in the sectors of the supports of 224,000 jobs and generates roughly 15.6 billion to 16.75 billion annually in just the state.
Yeah, that's going to stop it dead already
Yeah.
because they will have no traction whatsoever, Jason. So don't worry about it
Oh, yeah.
because the money talks.
Oh, yeah.
So
But if people are not given the whole truth and only given a certain portion of whatever it is they're trying to push, that's where they're going to try and push it.
well, if anybody's trying to spoon feed these kids wrong information, they're going to be sorely disappointed.
So does that mean if you hit a deer with your car, that means you are technically killing an animal? So therefore, you now have to be processed through the court.
Oh, that's going to really not be a good idea.
Oh yeah, can you imagine the insurance companies going through the roof with this?
No, not just insurance companies. The court systems can't handle it.
No,
They can't handle what we have now.
I know. Can you imagine if it passed? What would happen after 4 years?
No, I don't even have to imagine if it passes because it won't pass. It can't.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell that it can happen.
But like I said, I'm just putting that out there
But
so
the thing is,
everybody knows to
that
say
is a
no.
conspiracy theory that will not work because money talks. They don't have the funds.
Yeah, so vote
They don't
no.
have the people.
Those
They may
people
have
are
signatures, but signatures don't mean anything if people don't understand the rules.
Yeah, so people in Oregon, vote no. Save your economy. I think it started as one thing, and they just included everything.
It's like people who put a little clause at the bottom of a law and don't tell anybody about it.
Yeah, and so this thing has been spreading across the news and everything in the past few days.
I've never heard of it, but then again, I don't watch the news. I don't find news interesting because they don't talk about anything good, always bad news.
Yeah.
When they start doing proper news with good and bad,
Oh yeah.
then I will watch it.
Yeah.
Reporting factual things,
Yeah. So yeah,
not
so
rumors.
everybody do your homework.
Especially those people who are in the northwest.
Yeah. So
Please.
yeah. I think it started out as, as the lab industry.
Like I said, if pest control gets affected,
Oh yeah.
health is infected.
Oh yeah.
And that infects the medical industry
Oh
for
yeah.
one reason. Medical testing.
Yeah. So people in Oregon, please pay attention to what's going on, and other states too.
Just because you think it's wrong to be doing something doesn't mean it is wrong.
That's
No,
is half the state's
Mike, I'm not
revenue.
saying that making us think that logic has anything to do with it. People are irrational creatures. I understand that. But I do know that no matter how much psyops you put out there, money makes the world go around. And if you cut off the money, people are going to notice. And if someone notices it, then things are going to get screwed.
Yeah. So
But this is, by the way, folks, this is the only time we're going to be doing this.
yes,
I don't do politics on my channel.
I will be doing this tomorrow on mine just to get the word out.
Well, I appreciate the heads up.
Yeah, because this
Any
affects.
idea when this thing is supposed to be possibly make it to any ballot, whatever ballot?
Okay, they have to get they have to get all of the signatures in by July 1st or 2nd to make it to the November ballot.
I still think something like that needs to be done. You got to verify the ballots, verify the signatures.
Yeah, they said they're going to verify this. The state says no. We are verifying the signatures for everybody here.
They're going to contact everybody. Did you actually sign this? Do you know what you signed?
Pretty much to make sure it is a real person,
Yeah.
not just a made up name.
Yeah, Mike, you stop doing that too. That's another thing.
Yeah. But like I said,
Conspiracy theories, while they're interesting, doesn't mean I want to hear them here right now.
yeah, we'll listen to the Y files for that.
We got other. Yeah, if you want to watch, those kind of podcasts, go right ahead.
Yeah.
This is not one of them.
Yeah.
Did you happen to see some of the gear that I acquired today?
Yes. Well,
What
like I
did
said,
you think of the bow drill I found?
yeah. You learn how to use it.
No,
You don't want to add
I don't
any
have
skill?
all of it. I do not own all of it. This is all I found, with just this
Oh,
piece.
okay. Yeah,
I
so I
don't
figured
have the Hearth board.
it's still a skill that you can put in your pocket.
I know the techniques.
Yeah. But
I
you gotta
just don't believe in the techniques for one reason. It's a calorie burn. and it is the last ditch effort you got. But in our day and age, there are too many other options.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you have to go down 50 million different options before you get to this far. I mean, my flint and steel always creates a spark. Look at that. Look at the sparks. Look at that. See, that works.
Yes, I know.
Now, then I go over to this one.
Yeah, so this puts it out for every outdoors channel on YouTube.
Fire starter. Yeah, the thing is, it won't make traction because the NRA has got more deeper pockets.
It's not just them; there's other organizations, but yeah, still.
You can't tell me that they have more deeper pockets than the NRA. And I mean, I understand that if but if they're part of PETA or something like that, and people find out, oh geez.
Yeah, like I said, can you imagine? Can't go fishing no more.
It won't work. Because
That's why
all that's going to do is increase bear populations, which increases other predator animal populations, which increases people getting killed.
Oh, yeah.
See these? I found a fork and spoon. Yeah. Now I don't. These are the cheesiest things I've ever seen. I've always seen them.
No. That's not cheesy. That's not edible.
I mean, they're not like super strong or anything like that. They're
It's
not
better
very
than nothing.
well.
It's better than nothing.
Oh yeah. I mean, literally, these things are approximately. Drop one, grab another.
Hello, peaceful journey. I haven't met you yet. Peace journey. Okay. Yes, and hi, Mike. Hi, Dan. Hi, CR.
Hearing frog. I love listening to frogs. Peace.
Yeah.
Just let you know.
Oh yeah, the frogs here are loud here.
You love frogs.
And ground fog. And who else? I saw Scott in here earlier.
Scott was here temporarily, but he had to go because he has an early trip, a long couple-hour trip to drive to do his job, which you know how to do. Because you guys did the same, you're doing the same job. He currently is what you used to be.
Yeah.
But then again, he currently used to be a lot of things. He was a park ranger. He was a police officer. He was a military security specialist in the Air Force, among other things. Just like me, I was a bunch of different things. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with some of this stuff. Did you see the first aid kit?
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
Interesting. Nice.
I mean, it's been sealed for years. Is it expired?
More likely.
But the chemical packets, like the antiseptic wipes and stuff like that, those are definitely expired. I would never use those. But all the other bandages and everything else, they're still sterile.
Oh yeah. Anything that's not adhesive is still good. Oh, and don't take the tablets.
Still sticky.
Throw the tablets away.
There's no tablets in it.
Okay.
No, it's got tape. The medical tape is still decent. Not that it would. I consider medical tape good, mind you. I got Gorilla Tape for that. The scissors are good. The whistle's decent. The tweezers are good. It does need new antiseptic wipes. It needs alcohol pads. It needs Leuco tape. It needs moleskin. It needs water purification tablets.
Yeah. Well, anything that's going to be adhesive does have a shelf life.
Oh, I'm sure it does. But if it's kept in a good location, which I think this was, because everything's in mint condition. Yeah, a peelless whistle, but I don't need a whistle technically. I can whistle with my fingers, not just a little whistle.
It needs bacon.
What needs bacon?
I had bacon for dinner.
Actually, so did I.
Bacon is one of
I
my
had
favorite
a
foods.
club sandwich.
I had bacon and eggs and some hash browns.
Like I said, I had a club sandwich. I took Jenny out to dinner, a belated Valentine's dinner.
Uh,
Well, we were my money got delayed somehow last week, and it came in last night, so I was able to take her out today.
oh, and
And
avocados.
Huh?
I wish I can eat avocados.
I don't like avocados.
Well, I like the avocados, but I can only have maybe a couple ounces, and then my starts upsetting my stomach.
No, the only thing can make bacon better, piece, is bacon wrapped bacon. Just saying.
Oh, he says the first aid kit needs bacon. Yes, the bacon band-aids.
Now, that being said, canned bacon is good bacon. Yoder's especially.
I prefer to cook it and save the grease.
It's got the grease in it. That's the thing.
Oh,
They cook it. They put it on wax sheets of paper, cut the same size and length and everything. Then they fold it up into big sheets and they roll it up into the size where you can fit inside a can.
Mhm.
And the thing is, they seal it with the grease from their when they bake it.
oh yeah.
When
It
they
says
cook it.
especially, yeah. Now she said with the grilled jalapenos, along with some diced onions and a little bit of garlic.
Look, no mushrooms. I'm allergic. You can keep your mushrooms and nuts. It really
Be a
sucks,
nice,
but
nice bacon salad there.
you know, bacon bits are your friend. I will say that. You can put bacon bits in anything. When you go backpacking, bacon bits are actually a good alternative when you're backpacking.
Oh yeah.
You can keep a lot of bacon in a Ziploc baggie and keep it sealed. You can use that along the trail. You don't have to cook it. It's already cooked. And it adds flavor to any meal. Just a little tidbit for you. Jason, I was going to ask you about these, and maybe you can tell me what they are. I have no freaking clue. These things right here. They're padded, as you can see. And whatever that is.
That's something you attach to the bed for Valentine's Day.
Handcuffs?
Did I need to know about yours and Jamali's?
He's got this little thing that holds
sex
something.
life?
I have no idea what it is.
I don't know either. But it looks like it secures itself onto something, like that. And then you use this attached to here somewhere, maybe.
I have no idea. Maybe to hold something along a post or something. Google Glass it.
What I'm going to do is I'll take the package, which has got the little thing on the back. It tells me that it's a zip tie holder.
A zip.
What is a
Oh,
zip tie?
okay.
I don't know what the zip tie holder means.
It holds the zip ties in a bundle.
Wait a second.
I usually leave it in the bag, and I pull it out as I need it. If it's a zip tie holder, you stuff the bundle in there, and it closes up on it with some spring, and it holds it for you while it's dangling on your belt loop.
Speaking of belt loop,
Where is belt loop?
Is he in here?
No, I mentioned belt loop, so
I know. Oh, that's what it is.
that's zip tie holder. That's so you put your bundle in there and it holds it for you.
Can you use it for something else though? Because it looks like it could be used for other things.
I don't want to say on
Oh.
here.
Oh. Paracord.
You can do that.
I think it would be great for holding all those. Every time people get these small hanks of paracord, they cut off stuff and they end up with these little oblong pieces.
Yeah.
Right. And they don't know what to do with them. You can't really tie them together because they're just like oblong, and you just bundle them all together, put that on there, and you have a way to keep them in track. But I picked up this 1100.
Spaghetti
Paracord.
would fall out.
Say what?
Spaghetti would fall out.
But I have never used 1100 paracord.
No, neither have I.
It is beefy, dude.
I've used the bigger stuff as a mule tape.
But look at that.
Mm-hmm.
And I paid $4.99 for this. So this is the UST survive paracord. Yeah, UST paracord.
I don't know if that would work in there. I think wouldn't quite work in there.
No, not for toothpicks.
No, for the paracord. If you're gonna use it as a holder, yeah. If you're gonna use it for a holder and pull it out at the same time, no.
I have no idea. To be fair, let me see here. I've got something here that I could try. I'm trying something. I'm thinking outside the box, Jason.
Nah.
No, when you're not using it, if you want to keep it available off the ground, where you won't lose it, don't burn it, hang it.
Yeah, put it in a bag.
I don't have a bag. It never came with a bag.
Oh, you'll find one.
Oh, I'm sure I probably have more than a few bags. I mean, I've got paracord and stuff like that every freaking where. So, yeah, I've got stuff like that everywhere in here.
All right, that's better.
Actually, I'm kind of proud of this item right here, though.
Didn't you have one of those before?
I had an analog one.
Oh, okay.
But this one here is actually a luggage one, which has got the hooks and stuff.
Yeah.
But this one also does the pounds, it does kilograms. It also does the temperature.
All right. CR says he's bouncing at the top of the hour.
I probably won't be on very much longer because I have been up since way early this morning, and we've been on the go all freaking day. Because the only way we could take Jenny out to dinner and everything today, unless we were in town.
Mm-hmm.
I do have news about my truck. If you haven't heard,
what was wrong with it?
Fuel pump.
Geez, that's so simple.
Yep. But the thing is, the military VA paid for it.
Yeah, so like what, $200 for the fuel pump and about $2,000 in labor to pull the bed off and change
Everything
it out.
is under $1,000, I was told.
Oh, no, that's not bad.
Nope. And guess where they're doing it?
Across the street.
Across the street. I couldn't ask for a closer place to go get my truck.
Oh, yeah.
fixed.
Yeah, no,
And
I've had to do fuel pumps on a truck before. When you're by yourself, it's a pain in the neck.
when you can't kneel like me.
Well,
that
no,
makes
you can't kneel. You need to take the bed off the truck.
it's easier, but not if you there actually I heard of somebody who did a version of it. They made their own access panel in the floor of the back seat. They took the back seat out and made an access panel go straight down.
Yeah, but most trucks, you got the truck bed, and you got about that much room to work with. You can't get to the fuel pump.
Yes, I've got a 4-door pickup.
Yeah.
And that's not usually an option.
No, because it's underneath the bed, not underneath the cab.
It's under the cab, not the bed.
No, it's under the bed.
It's under the bed of the truck. That's where the fuel tank is.
Well,
The fuel pump is in the tank.
the first time they took it over there, they said, we're going to try it. They said, we almost got it started. Yeah, that happens to me every day. And they tried all day. They'd recharge the battery. They said, yeah, they said battery's brand new. And they just did all the diagnostic and everything else. Saved me $75 by pushing my truck across the street.
Yeah. No, the thing is, I'm surprised they didn't book the pressure test for the fuel pump.
I think they eventually did that.
Yeah.
But right now they were waiting for the new fuel pump to come in, which came in today, I was told.
Mhm.
And they got to schedule my truck into one of the work bays where they can actually put the new one in.
Yeah. It's going to be like a 2-day thing
Right. And
for one person with the right tools.
because when I'm done, all said and done, I've got a new fuel pump and my truck's running, and that's the 90% of the problem right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I tried changing 2 of them on a truck.
Now there's some other parts on my truck I need to fix that is a pretty easy one, and that is the tire hanger for the spare.
Yeah.
It bound up.
I just keep the tire in the back of the truck.
I can't always do that
Yeah, I know.
because I hate to say this, people walk off with stuff like that. Because it's open access.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a topper or anything like that. Now, would I like a topper? Yes, I would, but I don't have one. But it's only 2 bolts to replace that drop down. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it doesn't take much. We got an impact driver we could use, so it doesn't have to hurt. Be a lot of effort. And I don't have a cheesy impact driver. I have a high-end DeWalt.
Yeah.
So
Well, like I said, you got a creeper?
no.
You need to pick up a creeper.
Where am I going to keep it? I don't have space. This place doesn't even have a garage, dude.
That could be an issue.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
another reason why a lot of my stuff I don't have space for it.
Yeah, what sucks here, I can't use a creeper because I don't have anywhere the concrete to roll around on it.
No, mine's on concrete, but it's at an angle.
That'd be a fun ride.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't stay where you need to be if you're sliding down the driveway.
I know.
But the thing is, I don't have to pay for it, and they're working with me and everything else. They're keeping me informed. Which they're great guys there at Magnum Automotive. No, they're not doing a Doc Hollywood. They're not going to have any extra parts. Oh, by the way, well, I did have a little mystery box. Ian actually had a big mystery box, which turns out he found something in there that's going to help me with my truck.
Well, that's good.
He found actuators, which we're going to be putting under the hood of my truck.
Okay.
To replace the ones I have, which don't hold my hood up right now. And these are heavier duty than the ones I already have.
Well, as long as all the bolts match.
If they don't match, I'll make them match. It's better than what I've been using. Be well.
CR, be well.
Yeah, it took us a while to get home. We had a ton of stuff we acquired at the Where You Been. It was $2 a day, so everything is $2.
Yeah, like I said, Molly and I got to go to Lufkin Thursday to Friday. So.
Go what?
Oh, we're having to go to Lufkin.
What's in Lufkin?
Doctor's appointment.
For you or her?
For her.
Well, good luck on that. Hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, just a sleep apnea test.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't like those things. I don't like the things that people put over your faces and try to, new. Jenny said since I lost the weight, my snoring became less.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a big bonus. What'd you think of that new lure I just got?
That one I didn't see because I was listening and I was doing a lot of reading.
Okay, hold on. This is day 9. It starts off like a pink at this end, and it goes to a blue.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, that
Little
looks like
snap of the thing.
something for ice fishing.
I don't know about that, but it's a jig of some kind. Now, would this one be viable for Iowa? I have no idea.
You got
But
ice fishing in Iowa.
Huh?
There's ice fishing in Iowa.
I don't have the gear. I lost it.
Well, you can wait, save it for next year. Well, you don't have to use that for.
I don't have the gear next year either.
Yeah, you can also use that for bluegill.
Well, the plan is to identify each style of jig or lure or whatever it is, and find out what it was meant to catch.
Yeah, that one looks like it would be perfect for bluegill.
Well, I'll have to wait and see what it says it's supposed to be for. Either bluegill or crappie or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to catch that particular fish.
You can do it.
I'm not that good. I've never been able to catch what I set my mind out to.
Yeah, you can actually use a was it the I always trying to remember that name of that fishing pole from Japan, where it's basically it's a cane pole and you just drop it into the little reeds and stuff where the bluegill are hiding underneath the mast, and just drop it down in there, let it fall, and they'll go after it.
Did you get that link I sent about that one fish, that fly rod with that extends out, like compact about that far, but the line goes through the inside of the rod?
Oh, that's a scary thought.
I put it on your Instagram page.
Mhm.
Shared it with you.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet.
Okay.
I get so many notifications. It's ridiculous.
Well, what it is
I
basically
can't get to them all.
it's a regular fly rod, but it extends out.
Hmm.
Instead of having eyelets, it's internal.
Yeah,
And the reel's the same, but everything else is internal.
yeah. Still, I probably wouldn't use it because it'd be very abrasive on that line. You would have to
Where you've
refill
been
them
is
off.
where I'm getting the mystery boxes, Jason.
Oh.
Sorry, Dan, because the mystery boxes change every day. It goes from high end $10 a box on one day, all the way down to 25 cents a box on the last day. Then they close for a day, then they restart again at 10. And I just like going on $2 days because it was easier to do. And we don't have squid here in Iowa, unfortunately. Squid games might be a possibility, but that's about it.
You got squid at the
Where?
restaurant. At the restaurant.
No, we don't. I don't eat. I have eaten squid.
I happen to like it.
It's chewy. That's all I can tell you. I've had
Yeah,
squid.
if it's cooked too long, yeah.
Now, I have not had. I'm not sure. No, let me correct myself. I do not remember if it was squid or octopi. To be fair,
They're both good.
they're similar but not the same. I know this, but
Mhm.
when they're cooked the same,
They cooked in the same way. Yes and no.
you can't. It's hard to tell if you're not a regular consumer of those kind of things. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
Now, Iowa, we have a lot of different style fish. The only thing we may or may not have, depending on how close you are to the Mississippi, is
Somebody
bull-
else likes calamari.
No, bull sharks.
Yeah.
Bull sharks. You know how far bull sharks have been up the Mississippi.
Oh yeah. Like I said, calamari is actually delicious.
I never had calamari.
I like it when you get the big rings and you throw it on the
I don't know what you're talking
marinate
about.
it.
I've never had it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're missing a lot. I'd rather
It's not like we get a lot of seafood up here,
no.
other than
This is true.
Long John Silver's or something.
No, you get lake food, not seafood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not the same thing. Now, do we get clams up here? Yes.
Mhm.
Do we want to eat the clams? No.
No.
Can we get pearls up here? Yes.
Are they worth anything? No.
Well, they're considered industrial pearls, but still they're pearls. The same kind of pearls they make in the ocean. Just that the fact that it's an industrial pearl.
Yeah.
Now, do we have trout up here? Yes.
I got sea trout.
Not exactly the same. Now, I have seen someone fish for sea trout,
Mhm.
and those things got teeth.
Yes, they do.
Our trout does not.
Yes, they do. Look closely.
Well, not as big as the ones I
Not
saw.
as-
They have
not as
fangs,
aggressive.
dude.
Not as aggressive. Well, it's the same thing with salmon.
The red sea trout was the weirdest one.
Well, see if they're sharp.
Well, I think this guy was bow fishing for him. He was on a survival thing,
Oh,
and I think he was over in Australia or something. They had some there.
yeah. It'd be nice if I can get a hold of somebody so I can go on shore fishing and go for some redfish.
I've heard of redfish. We don't have that up here.
No, that's going to be a brackish water, saltwater.
And we don't
brackish.
have any fish like they have down in Florida. Like the spotted bass and stuff like that. We don't have anything like that.
Well, they got
Now,
peacock
we get
bass.
big bass up here. Yes.
Mhm.
Not as big as some places, but big.
Yeah, not like the F1s they have there in Florida.
Now, the one thing we have that I consider really huge is what I call nope, not cussing, mind you, flatheads.
Catfish. You got blues, you got flatheads, you got channel.
No, the head is that wide.
They get big. Yes.
I mean, the mouth is like you can lose your whole head and arm in the mouth and still not hit the back. And people who have gone hand fishing for these things did not survive sometimes. They get heavy. The one my dad caught when I was a younger kid was 72 pounds.
They've caught them bigger.
And that was a small one. Now, he said the biggest one he's seen, mind you, I can't tell you if that was true because him and my grandpa were in a boat. He said the head was about almost 2 feet wide. Jason. And big fish.
Now,
Did he land it? No. It almost
Now,
tipped the
Peace.
boat over.
my favorite catfish is fried.
I love fried. Baked is good.
Mhm.
Clay baked is even better.
Deep fried in
And
peanut
clay
oil.
baking, it's amazing, folks. Especially if you have the right herbs to go with it. Not just spices. We're talking like the sprigs of the big stuff. I can't think of it, Jason. You're more of a cook than I am.
Thyme.
The big green things that you put in fish sometimes when you're cooking it.
Called green onions.
Not onion.
Thyme. Mint,
Possibly thyme, maybe.
if you have time.
Parsley, maybe not parsley. And no, I'm not doing the Simon and Garfunkel song of parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. But my dad taught me how to bake fish with clay in a campfire when you didn't have a pan or a pot. And it does work. You're still going to need a knife to clean it, though. Because you got to gut it out. Because you can't leave the bacteria and all the guts in there.
Yeah.
Not a good choice.
Now you save those and you put them in your crawfish trap. Then you get more food.
We don't have crawfish. I don't have a crawfish trap.
You find them at the secondhand stores for like
You don't-
$2-3.
We don't get crawfish that in that quantity here.
You'd be surprised.
Now, can I catch a lot of crawdads? Probably. in given this right circumstances, but not just like catching them in traps like you guys do.
Yeah, I wish I could afford to grow prawns.
That's basically what that lure looked like, right?
Kind of, yeah. It looks like a little ghost shrimp.
Shrimpy prawn thing. Now, I love breaded shrimp. Love that. Do I like fried shrimp? No.
Oh, no,
Well,
I like it on the
yeah.
griddle.
Huh?
Or on the griddle or on the barbecue.
Either.
Oh, yes.
But I like fried. You know, the breaded kind. Really nice. I'm a big fan of seafood to a point. Not there's certain things I don't like, but most generally, fish and chips I love.
Yeah, Peace and Journey. Yeah, either one. Electrolysis works the best.
Trot line, I've got one of those back here. Jenny actually found it at a thrift store for me. She actually found it and got it for me. I was so proud of her that day, Jason. I showed you it, right?
The what?
My trot line.
Yeah, I've seen it many
I
times.
got a nice trot line.
Mhm.
Now, have I used it? No, because I can't find a reason to. I don't have the refrigerator space. You know, so I need a deep freeze to be able to catch the fish, clean the fish, store the fish until I can eat it.
Remember, you can
Having
only have
fish and chips that were hash puppies or whatever.
Remember, you can only have so much in possession.
You know how you fix that, Jason?
You eat it.
You eat it. Also, don't forget, you can give fish away.
In most places, yes.
Now, for those people who are in those areas,
I wonder if that's legal here in Texas.
say what?
I wonder if that's legal here in Texas.
For what?
Using tannerite for fishing.
Well, we can get tannerite by the ton here,
Oh yeah.
which is really weird. They regulate dynamite, but tannerite,
Yeah. No, dynamite's illegal. I'm pretty sure that that follows under
hey,
everything.
Big Matt, how you doing,
Matt,
brother?
what's up?
Got a lot of new finds if you're interested.
Hey Matt, how close are we going to be to red fishing area? That might be my only chance to go red fishing shortly.
Now, I'm in Iowa. We have to be careful with trout lines here. Not my rules.
I guess Matt heard me. No, it's not.
No,
I know we can hunt the hogs with it.
I acquired a bow drill today, Big Matt, and I still don't have it. I don't have a use for it, but I have it. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much will I use one of those? Probably a -5.
Okay, Matt. I wonder how I do that from shore.
You're gonna do some try to do some red fishing down there.
If I can get a chance, yes, I will try.
Now, are they considered a game fish or not?
It is a game fish. It's more of a catch and release type thing, like you do with largemouth bass.
Okay. Well, largemouth bass within a reason for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, I don't fish for trophies. I fish for food. That's a that's a big mistake most people don't get.
Mm.
You fish to put food on the table. Once you get to that point and you end up just tossing fish on the bank and letting them die, that's when everything goes downhill. By the way, I forgot to say, how you doing, Jason?
I'm doing good. I had to work today. I got to work tomorrow.
No, I'm sorry.
They got my schedule all messed up.
I hope your guys' Valentine's went well.
Yeah, we had dinner.
I still think using a bow fishing setup on land for tiny to small game would be a game changer.
Peace Journey. I am about 20 minutes away from Sam Rayburn Lake here in southeast Texas.
He's a southern boy.
No, I'm a transplant. Yes, release into the grease. Got it.
You fish for food. You hunt for food.
Okay, so she's over there by the Austin area. Okay.
Okay. I've never been in that area. I spent a lot of time in San Antonio and
That's part of the hill country,
a little
somewhat,
bit.
not far, but
I believe I'm not sure if it was just outside San Antonio or not, because when I was in the service, they farmed us out for Thanksgiving one year. Yes, the people in my platoon got farmed out
mhm.
to civilians. That way we had a family holiday. I thought that was really nice, by the way. I got to be a part of this dinner with this really nice
Oh, okay.
teacher.
Oh, so yeah, you're pretty far south there then.
She further south than Matt. That's
Maybe.
pretty far south. Sorry, Matt. I just heard you.
I can't hear you, Colin.
You can't hear me? Give me a
Can you
second.
see us this time?
He was muted.
Yeah, I was muted.
Every time he mutes, I can't hear you.
So stop muting me there, Jason.
Well, when Molly coughs, I kind of hit the mute button.
Don't worry about it. Let it go. We know she coughs. We know she can't help herself.
Two things. Redfish are delicious.
The what?
What is the most
Redfish?
unique
Oh,
way
redfish.
you cook those, Matt?
Huh?
I got like 4 people
What's the
talking
most-
at once.
You can cook them many different ways. You can
Have
grill
you
them.
used the clay method?
Huh?
Clay method.
I have seen it done. I've never done it myself.
My dad taught me that
Okay,
one.
Journey.
But yeah, you can grill it on the grill. You can smoke it. You can fry it. You can bake it.
The thing is, we don't have redfish up here,
Yeah.
obviously.
Well, you'd probably do it at the store.
What? You don't have redfish? That's a good place to eat.
What was that again, Matt?
You probably have it at the store.
I'd have to look.
And if you go to any like seafood restaurants, most of them, that's what you're getting.
Yeah. So far, I've had no visitors tonight. So
Hey, Colin, do you mind if I disrupt your stuff for just 1 minute?
Sure.
All right. I don't know if y'all seen. I don't know if y'all seen the short that I put up or not yesterday. I have the stuff for the giveaway from Murdoch.
yes, I saw that.
I missed it. I'm sorry.
Did you like? You have to go check it out. There's a rat, a bionicle rat.
Yeah.
For shooting.
Why would I need one of those? Except my cat might chase it.
Practice.
For shooting.
Oh,
It's a
Target
resettable target.
what do you shoot it with?
Anything smaller than a 22 short?
You can shoot at it with bows too.
Well, that's what I was wondering.
Don't
blunts
recommend
or-
it.
Yeah. Don't recommend it. Yes.
It is it's a steel plate that's about a half-inch thick,
Blunts. Okay.
and then it has a round hole about the size of a quarter that you shoot through.
Does it have the adjustment so you can do the different size holes in it?
No,
Okay. Does it come with the
Well,
string so you can reset it?
Slow.
it's on a Bling, bling. A tumbler.
Oh, it's a spinner. Okay. Yes, we
Okay.
have others here.
Now that was said, I tried to do a little bit of fishing, hunting. Well, not necessarily hunting, but the rat thing. Fishing, hunting, prepper type stuff. Whenever I left there, I went by Tractor Supply, and my buddy was there, and he's a manager. And I said, "Hey, just a silly question. Do y'all ever sponsor YouTube stuff?" And he's like, "Sometimes." Really?
Ooh, really?
So we may have a sponsor from Tractor Supply. Now they may only send a Yeti cooler or something,
Or a
or
gift
you
card.
or maybe a gift card or so, or a few, or I may be able to walk through the store and say, "Hey, X amount of dollars."
Right.
Okay, mention how much stuff you get from the clearance aisle.
You want to put a link in the chat or anything like that?
For what?
The giveaway.
You got to be present.
You have to be present.
Yeah, but people don't know to enter if they don't know where it's at or anything.
You have to be at the meetup.
Yeah.
I won't be able to make it to meet up, as far as I know. I'm getting my truck fixed, though. It is in the shop. It should be out the next couple of days.
But yeah. So.
Yeah, there is a big meetup. So Peaceful might be able to go because she's in the.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Peaceful's from Texas.
Let me pull that up here real quick. Get the address. I can put it in the link.
Feel free to post whatever you like there, guys.
I need to get down there.
You're my moderators. I trust you guys.
Oh my goodness, he trusts me.
Hey, it could be worse. If I didn't trust you, you'd still be right where you're at because I have to keep an eye on you.
I
ain't worried about it.
I know you're not because you're bigger than me.
I posted the short video that I put up. So, but the cool thing is I got like $150 raised bed for like $60.
Oh wow!
So
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that when I have more time.
All right, somebody see if that link is good.
The one
it's blue.
I just did one for him just now, and it works.
Okay.
I'm gonna do. This is the meetup one, right?
Yes, this is where the meetup is going to be. This will be April, was it 16th, 17th, 18th?
You're good.
Yeah. Give me a second here.
The meetup date for the YT family reunion is the 18th. However, we're going to be hanging out for most everybody is going to be hanging out, for about a week.
That's where it's going to be located at, folks.
Because I think we're getting there Wednesday and we're leaving Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So you're staying there almost a week.
Yes, 5 days. That's when Molly and I are going to be there.
Look, you can try your fish from shore if you got your, or the pier.
You can fish from the piers and stuff there. You cannot fish with boat.
Yeah. It is a state park.
Mm-hmm.
So
and there is alligators.
No boat fishing.
No boat fishing. No boat fishing. You're not even supposed to. You can't hunt there. They do drawings once a year for hunting.
Yeah, for calling, yes.
Yes.
Just like they do over here at the was it?
Yeah, you have to.
Basically,
you buy lottery tickets, and if they draw your name, then you get to go hunt. But it's directly. You can only shoot what they tell you to shoot.
Yeah. It's $3 to get a lottery ticket, so that's not bad. And over here at Martin Dies, they do 8 tags every September.
Now, on the flip side, though, because we're in Texas and we do have a wild hog population, you can shoot as many of those as you want.
Oh yeah.
During that time frame when they're allowing hunters.
Excuse me.
Because the one thing we can do here, even on state parks, Matt, is that we can go bow fishing for frogs.
You can, in some of our state parks, but the one where we're actually having the meetup is actually a reserve.
Okay, that's a little different. Well, no, it
Mhm.
says Brazo State Park.
Yes, but it's located on a federal animal reserve.
Okay.
You would have to go outside the reserve.
And that means no alligators unless you're being threatened.
No, you just don't put yourself in that position.
What about the guy who was just sitting on his dock and next thing you know, an alligator came up, tried to bite him?
It's a different scenario.
He wasn't doing anything.
The gators that are there, they have plenty of food, wild food, and yeah, they'll get close to you. They can be a bit aggressive in the water, but when they're up on the bank sunning, they're not. You just give them, respect them, and they'll respect you.
Give them the space required.
Yep.
The only time they really get aggressive is going to be during mating season, is when they get territorial.
And they don't even. It's the females, the males that do that, and there's not very many males there.
Now, if you get close to a nest that has eggs, you're on your own.
You cannot go to that area of the park.
Nope.
I bet.
It's completely cut off from the public.
And you guys still got to deal with the alligator snappers and the regular snappers and all this other stuff, and both types of gar and all that other crap. Now I don't know. Do you guys deal with sturgeon down there too?
Yes, there is sturgeon in some of the rivers, but not there.
We do have sturgeon here.
Yeah.
But not as big as some places, mind you.
No, it's not going to be nothing like the Pacific Northwest in California.
Yeah, those things got some freaking monsters up there.
No,
I wouldn't
the
want
ones
to catch sturgeon.
I think the ones here off the Gulf range anywhere between 6 to 8 feet is going to be their largest. It's not going to be like the ones you have up in like Alaska, which can reach 14 to 16 feet.
That is pretty cool piece.
Yeah.
She's a camp post over at Garner State Park. I'm not sure where that is compared to you guys, but that's cool. Jenny and I have a dream of getting a camper to follow the old Route 66 just because. Why? I know it's not still there anymore, but still.
Yeah, just do it during the spring or the fall.
I know a lot of the stuff's gone, but enough is still there to make it interesting.
That's several hours away for me to go to their Peace and Journey.
Now that I know where it's at, I could, that's a long trip for us because we're up in the central Iowa. When I say central Iowa, I mean literally almost dead center. So we can get.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting up there and doing some cooking, or down there and doing some cooking for that meetup.
You need to get your rub back up and going.
I know. I need to get some made.
Because you could do some serious damage handing that stuff out or selling it or whatever. Jenny and I are willing to buy up like 4 or 5 bottles off of you. Just saying. We ran out a while ago and we kind of miss it.
Yeah. No, Peace and Journey, that's fine. Like I said, I use YouTube like a social media. This is a hobby for me. This is like a vlog channel for me. I get to meet a lot of people like we're doing now. And I get to go and do stuff. Meet up with other people.
Jason and I went fishing up here in Iowa back in 2023.
That was a drive. Wow.
That was a major drive for you guys.
Yeah.
But we had some of the best food I've ever had. You guys had some really interesting things with that Swedish fire log you guys made. Jenny made meatloaf. We had the big giant giveaway. All that stuff. Now, is your guys' meetup going to be bigger than ours? Oh, definitely. But still, we still have fun. That's all that matters.
No, the biggest one I went to was the Ozarks. Right up there at Blue Mountain Lake Reserve. That one was awesome.
And this is
Rip the box.
Okay, guys, it is now after 10:30. I just lost my train of thought for like 30 seconds. I am very, very, very tired.
That's all right.
And I am going to be ending it here because otherwise I will fall asleep. And don't think I have not done it on my own live, folks. I have fallen asleep on my own live.
Oh yeah, I've watched him do it.
I went like this.
Yeah.
I went back and I was out.
Once or twice.
It happens. But the thing is, when I'm tired, my body just says it's shutting down.
Yeah.
And for those of us who understand bone tired, it happens. Now, is it something you'd like to happen? No. But it happens.
Mm-mm.
But I wish to thank you all for being here. Peaceful. It was awesome. Amazing meeting you. I'm sure you guys are going to probably meet her eventually at the meetup, hopefully, because she is in local to you comparatively, because I know how big Texas is.
Takes 12 hours to get from one side to the other.
I've been stationed in Texas multiple times. Don't you know that?
Mm-hmm.
I spent, oh my God, so much time in San Antonio. There's a Haagen-Dazs ice cream shop in downtown San Antonio that I just fell in love with. Back when I was just both an airman or a very young soldier. Yep. By the way, folks, for those people who didn't know, Jason will be going live tomorrow, 8:00 p.m.
Central Time.
Central Time, because we all three here are Central, which is really interesting. Generally we end up in 3 different time zones or more, depending on the case. We got like Rob on the road here. He's like from England. Then we have Jason. Then we have Cliff. Then we have me, and like it's just we're all over the place. But the thing is, we're all family here. We take care of each other. We watch each other's backs. We call each other on our BS more often than not, because that's what we're supposed to do.
Be honest.
We do. So be well, be safe. I love you guys all, and we're out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Peace.